And I would like to introduce a person who needs no introduction, our best and finest mayor,
Yes.
Betsy Price.
All right, John, this is your evening, so come up here. I'm sorry I missed the surprise, but getting calls, you know, I've got 5 weeks left and I can't slack now. So this is an award for you and a recognition for you. I just got to tell you all, before the pandemic really shut us down, the day before, 2 days before,
16.
the 16th, that's right, before we shut down, John and I were talking, and he said, come out to the ranch house, and I'm bringing some of the independent restaurant owners with me, and tell us what you're thinking here and what's going on. And from that day forward, you have been the best partner. John is always a good partner. Particularly during the pandemic, not a day went by that I didn't either text or pick up the phone and call John, because it was the best way to spread the hardcore facts of what was happening in the city and who was responsible. You rallied more people because people love you and they trust
Yes.
you, and because you
Yes.
care about this community. His passion for Fort Worth clearly showed through. Now, I knew he had a passion for Fort Worth, even though he's crazy enough to go to Hawaii and do an Ironman. He stays here and does the mayor's try, and when he was injured with his knee, he stayed and helped us, showed up to help us, always helps us when we need help with kids. But more importantly, for so many of y'all, he helps the Restaurant Association and all of them, and it comes from John's heart. I always say one of the things we've lost in this country is service above self. That's what we were built on. This is the man that exemplifies service above self. I have a certificate of recognition from the Office of the Mayor. You want me to read it or not? This says Chef John Bunnell has demonstrated a deep sense of pride in his hometown, Fort Worth, during COVID-19 pandemic. At a time when families and businesses were presented with unforeseen challenges, John demonstrated his concern for the citizens of Fort Worth and the well-being of his fellow chefs and restaurateurs by bringing them together to provide family meals for pickup and delivery. And my husband and I survived on those meals. Helping Fort Worth restaurants navigate the changing landscape of business during the pandemic, John has selflessly supported local restaurants in emails, daily social postings, face-to-face meetings without showing favoritism towards any restaurant. His leadership resulted in Fort Worth restaurants being able to survive the COVID-19 disaster. John has demonstrated his unwavering support of others, which has made a major and positive impact on Fort Worth citizens and businesses. During a time of uncertainty, fear, and mistrust, he stepped up as a trusted leader among Fort Worth's businessmen and businesswomen. This is presented to Chef John Bunnell for his leadership and service to the citizens of Fort Worth and our restaurants the 3rd day of May.